Today is a day that a lot of Madden players look forward to each year. Today is a day that is going to be filled with a lot of emotion. Whether it's love, whether it's hate, whether it's happiness, whether it's sadness, any emotion that you want to pick, I guarantee you it's going to be felt today. Today is the first weekend league of Madden 20. Here it is, guys, the Goon Squad, the God Squad, the Savage Squad, the squad that I've assembled like the Avengers, the squad that I feel like is going to get us the most wins in the first weekend league of Madden 20. But before I go ahead and introduce all the starters on the squad, I want to say a few things. First, what I want to tell you guys is that you can watch me play Weekend League live over on Twitch. Link down below in the description, twitch.tv/YaBoySavage_. Don't worry though, if you feel like, oh my goodness, I might not be able to make a stream or two, if there's a really good game, it will be uploaded to my channel. So do not feel worried if you can't make every single stream. Second thing I want to say, if you're feeling a little shaky with your own scheme, I want to go ahead and tell you to check out SavageMadden.com. There's some free tips over there. And if you're really digging the free tips, you can go ahead and get a membership, maybe buy a guide. I promise you, man, if there's a SavageMadden.com member in the comment section right now, they will tell you that their SavageMadden.com membership has turned them into a hugely, greatly better Madden player. Especially last year, had a couple dudes from the site actually improve from a 15 to 16 win player and get into the top 100. So I promise you, man, SavageMadden.com. Dude, that's all me, man. That's all me. You know me, bro. I'm the top 10, top 5, top 1 in the world, bro. That's what we strive for, bro. And that's what I want you guys to strive for, too. So check out SavageMadden.com. Last thing I want to say is more of a question. I want to ask you guys right now. And you guys know these past 2 years, the only 2 years of Weekend League, it started back in Madden 18. In the first ever Weekend League, back in Madden 18, I went 23-2. I finished 10th in the world. Last year in Madden 19, first ever Weekend League, went 23-2, finished 9th in the world. Madden 20, what do you guys think I'm going to go in the first Weekend League? Can we match it? Can we get top 10 in the world 3 years in a row on the first Weekend League of the year? What do you guys think? Now I want to go ahead and ask you, what do you think you're going to go in the first Weekend League? Are you going to improve from years past? Are you going to go ahead, maybe you got like 14 or 15 wins? Are you going to take it to that next level, get 17 or 18? Maybe even crack top 100? Let me know down below in the comment section. I want to know what my people are going. Now let's go ahead now and let's talk about the squad, the introduction. Let's get hype one time, man. Let's go ahead and get hype. We got leading the offense, number 15, NFL MVP, man. We got Patty Mahomes. Patty Mahomes with the bazooka chemistry that I'm really not even sure works, but it's cool when he lights up orange. Patrick Mahomes is the man. He's the GOAT. He is the dude to have in Madden. He's got 76 speed. He can move. He's got 90 throw power. He can throw. He's got 90 throw under pressure. That is 9 better than Brady. That is crucial. Throw under pressure. I'm not sure if you guys have been playing up against those really, really glitchy 3-down line sets where they start shedding and they start getting pressure quick. Guess what? Patty Mahomes, he's cool in the pocket when he's getting shedded. He's still delivering dots while he's getting shedded. He's an absolute monster. Between him and Brady, I don't think there's like a great like, you know, I don't think that anybody should be using Brady if they can get Mahomes. I know Mahomes is a little bit more expensive, but Mahomes can throw it farther. He's cooler in the pocket. I like Patty Mahomes. He can actually throw on the run too. He's got some really nice superstar abilities like roaming Deadeye. So if you don't got Patty and you can get him, I suggest you pick him up. The three-headed backfield, though, is Marcus Allen, Tariq Cohen, and Saquon. Marcus Allen and Tariq Cohen are kind of my open field backs. Those are my backs that I have in the game when I'm driving. I want to get down and I want to make some players miss in the middle of the field. That's when I got them in. But I got this boy Saquads right here. Saquads Barkley. He comes in in the red zone, man, run some stretch, run some dive with him, and he can go ahead and he can fight forward for them yards and really, really go ahead and find pay dirt most times than none. So that's why I really like having this three-headed backfield that we got. Then we got the receiving core, Torrey Holt, Tyreek, Marvin, and T.Y. Hilton. These guys they all work together really, really well. They all help each other get open, and I mean, guess what? They can get open by themselves, especially Marvin Harrison and Torrey Holt. Now, if you're like, why are Torrey Holt and Marvin Harrison, why are they so specified when you say that? Because Torrey Holt and Marvin Harrison have a very, very special superstar ability called Slot Apprentice. If you do not have Slot Apprentice on your players, I suggest you get them. If you have Torrey and you have Marvin, make sure you have Slot Apprentice on them. I think Keenan can get it too, and Jerry Rice. Slot Apprentice gives you some extra routes that you can go ahead and put on these players such as a corner route and a post route. Those are two of the best routes in the game because when they cut into the corner or they cut into the post, they actually get a speed burst. So they kill man coverage, they can get behind clouds, they can even get behind quarters if they're pressed. So it's really, really impressive to see how easily they can get open in the middle of the field or to the sideline. Now we got to go ahead and talk about our tight end core. We got George Kittle and Evan Ingram, and well, Jordan Reed's just on the roster. But we got George Kittle and Evan Ingram. They got wheels, man, at tight end. George Kittle, pretty much, he feels like he can aggressive catch everything, and he only has 81 spec catch, which is really impressive. I feel like when you hold aggressive catch on George Kittle, he actually can go up there and make a play, get a hit, and he can come down with the ball still. Then we went out last night. We made some big boy moves. We upgraded the O-line. You can see the trenches are a lot more improved. Instead of rocking with the 82 Lane Johnson, we had to go out. We had to get Marcus Gilbert, 87. Instead of rocking with 84 David DeCastro, he's pretty slow when it comes to pulling. Bro, we had to go ahead and get Brandon Brooks. So if we run pulling, like plays that require a guard to pull, he has 67 speed on his power up. That's insane, man. So Brandon Brooks is a stud. We still have Travis Frederick and Trent Williams, but oh yeah, we got Andrew Norwell over Joe Thuney as well. We're rocking the zone run chemistry on that. On all of them, if you are wondering. So that is going to go ahead and sum up our offense that we are going to be rolling with. And now it's everybody's favorite side of the ball. The defense. The defense that we are going to be rolling with is one of the best defenses you can construct. Let's just go ahead and talk about Justin Reed. Justin Reed, man, he's a stud. He's a stud, believe it or not. For how low of an overall he is, we don't mind using him from time to time at the linebacker position if we sub him in like big nickel or dollar or something, or 3-5 odd even. Then we got Adrian Amos on the other side. He's a beast everywhere. It really doesn't matter where you line him up. You see me using him from time to time as well. So I mean, you know a thing or two about Adrian Ain Goat. That's what I call him. We got Byron Jones playing backup free safety. Only reason we have him at backup free safety as well, you'll see in a second. We have Ryan Shazier at middle linebacker calling the shots. Next to him is going to be Von Miller and Khalil Mack. So that's quite the tandem. We have Dante Hightower as well, who doesn't really see the field too much. Oh, and we have this gold gem by the name of Montez Sweat. Reason we have Montez Sweat is so we can scream off the edges. 82 speed, 84 excel. Actually, that's a crazy card. Actually, insane. Like, he screams at offensive linemen and everything. He's really, really good. Oh, did I mention we have Ken Houston as well? Ken Houston, yo. Oh, my goodness, bro. Oh, my God, this team is crazy. We got Mel Blount at CB1, Darius Slay at CB2, Denzel Ward at CB3, Marshawn Latt at CB4, and then this lad right here, 88 overall, Jalen Ramsey at CB5. We're playing him at CB5 so that we could actually use his lockdown tier ×2 chemistry. That's why Byron Jones is actually playing backup free safety, because he can't get a ×2 chem. Jalen Ramsey, however, can, which actually gives us 11 out of 15 lockdown. So that's going to go ahead and really pay dividends in terms of having Jalen Ramsey start at the 5. This defensive line, though, is something different. We got Aaron Donald, Fletcher Cox, and we got Reggie White. There is not much more I can ask out of Reggie White. Look at these stats. 91 shed, 91 power move, 91 strength, 90 play rec, 76 speed. Bro, this card literally looks like a 91 overall. I don't care what anybody says. This card is actually insane. 6'5", so he can put his freaking bear claws up, smack the ball down. That's what we want out of our players. Guys, I want you to let me know right now who you rocking with on your ultimate team. Who are you rocking with? Who are you relying on the most to carry you to a top 100 finish? Who are you relying on right now? You relying on me? Are you relying on me? If you're relying on me, guess what? You're relying on the right guy. Are you relying on Reggie? Are you relying on Von? Are you relying on Khalil? Are you relying on Patty? Are you relying on Marvin? Are you relying on Tyreek? Are you relying on Marcus Allen to spin dudes out left and right? I want to know, man. I want to know, who are you guys rocking with for the first weekend league? Are you rocking with my schemes? Are you rocking with a scheme that you labbed up? Are you rocking with a mixture of the two? Let me know down below, guys. If you could so kindly smack a big fat thumbs up on the button, man. Because this team is ready. And I hope that your team is ready. And I hope that if you run into me in the weekend league, I hope that you give me a game. I want you to go punch for punch, tit for tat with me. I want it to be a sweaty. Because that's why we play weekend league, man. We play weekend league to get better. We play weekend league to learn. We play weekend league to win. And that is what we are going to do. Because remember, guys, if you lose, don't call that L a loss. Call that L a learn. Because Because that's why you're going to learn a lot more from your losses than you are going to learn from your wins. Because odds are if you're winning, bro, you're probably flooding. Especially if you rock with me. You know how it is. We flood out here. But guess what? If we do lose, we sit back, we look at it, and we're like, what could we have done better? And we turn that loss into a lesson. And that lesson is something that we learn from. So there's some motivation for the weekend league from Papa Sab. I hope that you guys have a wonderful rest of your night. I hope that you guys come out into the stream, support me. I'm going to be supporting all of you. I really, really hope that you guys all have the best possible weekend leagues that you can, man. And I really, really hope that you guys are tweeting at me on Tuesday next week that you're pulling heat out of your rewards, because I hope I do. So with all that being said, guys, have a wonderful rest of your night. Good luck, as always.